Hello guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be a little bit sentimental with a reason, because it's been officially 1 year since I started uploading videos on YouTube. So this is a Q&A. I'm gonna be answering 20-ish questions. I really don't like answering too many questions for my Q&A because I go on tangents. It'd be an extremely long Q&A for no reason. Hopefully you enjoy it and you learn a bit about me and you continue on this journey with me. Thank you guys so much for 1 year on YouTube. It's been fun and I can't wait for many more years. So now let's get into this Q&A. What/who made you start a YouTube channel? For me, I was very lonely in quarantine and I really didn't know how to reach out to my friends because like I was really struggling with my mental health. So I definitely think this was kind of my out and like my way to just be creative, communicate, build relationships. It grew to be something more, and I think the YouTubers who helped me see it as more were Canon and most of Myri. They were the two YouTubers that helped me start my channel. Just in case you're wondering how I aspire to be on YouTube, I'm not really sure. Just like a mix of like Jazzy Lee and Aaliyah Simone. Somewhere down the line, if I can get there. What do your friends/family think of your channel? What do they think of my channel? I think, at least for my parents and like my close immediate family, they don't really mind, you know, like they'll watch my videos. They like my videos now. I think, you know, like my mom, she's always liked my videos, you know, she's my best friend, she likes everything. So yeah, and my brother, he occasionally watches them. He's not like the biggest fan. I appreciate the support. Same with my dad. For my friends, I do know a couple of my friends do watch my videos, or just people I'm like acquainted with, they do also watch my videos. Yeah, it's just kind of like scary at the same time. If your family likes it, that's one thing, but if your friends like it, that's a whole nother thing. So that made me a bit more confident with my videos and my content in general. They give me compliments occasionally, but like not in public. Will we ever meet your family/friends in your videos? Depends on them. If they don't feel comfortable being on camera, I won't put them on the spot like that. My parents don't want to be on camera. My brother said he's okay with being on camera, and my friends, same thing. I'll ask them before I even try to like be in this vlog, you know, because I don't want to pressure them to be in if they don't want to be, and I'm gonna ask them in advance before I just like be in this right now, because you know I'm recording right now, because that's rude, you know. I also want to respect their boundaries and like their privacy. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. Least favorite zodiac sign? I don't know much about astrology, to be honest. I'd have to go with Leos, solely because my brother's a Leo. One of my best friends is a Leo too, so sorry, but my brother is also a Leo. So, you know, I have to kind of pick Leo, so if you get it, yeah. What are your favorite anime? My top favorite ones, like that I will probably watch every single year, are Attack on Titan, Soul Eater, and Haikyuu. If those were the 3 anime I got stuck with for the rest of my life, I'd have no problems. Oh yeah, and Yuri on Ice. How do you get video inspiration? I get my video ideas based off of other YouTubers I watch and things that I like personally, things that I like to do, because you know, lifestyle, so I kind of just go based off of what I'm doing. You know, it depends. Can you start a girl talk series? I've actually been considering doing that since I like started YouTube, but you know, I definitely think that requires people asking questions. I don't mind answering any questions. You know, the class to learn about certain things doesn't really teach us anything, at least for the girls. You know, it kind of leaves it up to like the boys and that's it, and it doesn't go into anything else. And even then, it's like I don't think they're learning enough. You know, maybe I definitely think somewhere down the line I will. Is maintaining your uploading schedule sometimes stressful? Yes, actually. As you can tell, I did not upload on Wednesday, even though I changed my uploading schedule to be like Wednesdays and Saturdays. Sometimes I don't make both days just because life happens. I'm not always in the best mood to edit. I know things need to get done, but like sometimes I'm just not there, so I won't force myself to do that. You know, if I'm not feeling good, then I just won't do it. Early on, you know, I didn't really have an audience, so it was like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, if I don't upload, oh my gosh. So I'm in like panic mode almost all the time, which is not good. So I definitely do take breaks if I need to. Is there any content you'd like to post but are scared to in fear of judgment? It kind of is judgment, but it's more so like, will this video even get views on my channel? Like, have I niched down too hard to the point where like no one will care if I upload a video like this? Definitely with my commentary videos, you know, I try to be careful about what I do comments about. Any kind of fashion videos, I'm kind of scared to post. I don't have a good sense of style just yet. I definitely think I want to try to have fashion and commentary be a bit more of a focus on my channel. And I have gotten questions in the past about like hair videos. I'm very happy I did a big chop because people stopped asking me. A lot of people in the natural hair community do get judged on how they do their hair, and so I got scared to post any more hair videos, so that's also another one. How did you figure out your style? I don't think I did, but I'm on my way. I'm not someone who goes on Pinterest like that. I based it off of people I saw in real life, not online. I don't want to replicate their styles, but like I do want to take inspiration from them, and I definitely definitely think one of the things that helped me figure out my style was thrifting, because it was pretty cheap for something that, you know, if you don't like it, you don't like it. If not, you know, you have a really cool shoe, like you have a really cool like clothing item for like a low price. Also going through Etsy and looking for like funky earrings, tired of like the same old type stuff that everyone can kind of get. I want more interesting things. This shirt is from my great aunt, and these rings I've had forever. This I got from, it was from a package, but it wasn't for me, it was for someone else, but they gave it to me. Where did you get inspiration for your room? This actually I think I got from Pinterest. After that, you know, being on TikTok, I saw so many people like decorating their room with anime posters, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, they're really so colorful. What if my room was just an explosion of rainbow stuff from my favorite anime, some K-pop idols I do like. I just threw all that together and just said, you know what? If this works together, it works. If it does not, then I made a big mistake and I wasted a lot of ink. I just went there. I think you should just go there. Top 3 videos you've made. Top 3. Dang, you want me to pick 2 of my babies? I'm just kidding. I don't like all of my videos, I'm gonna be completely honest, but I do keep them on there because I do like to see my personal growth. You know, it's hard not to like delete all of them sometimes. How I like my videos, how I consider them definitely changes as I keep going. For me, my top 3 I think would be my room makeover, my rearranging my room, my cute summer haul, and I think my 10 outfits inspired by summer songs. Rearranging my room because I love how my room looks. You know, it's fun to rearrange my room. That was like the first time I ever showed my friend on camera, because that was like my comeback kind of video, because I did take a break before that. My summer thrift haul, because I got this shirt from it. I like new clothes. The editing that I did, like, it was simplistic, but it's something that I really do like, and I do want to make a staple for all my thrift hauls in the future. My 10 outfits, because yeah, I do think it was a bit casual. I couldn't find a good angle for showing off the outfits because I don't have a mirror in my room. I have to steal my brother's every time, and it's fun to make outfits. I've been hinting at that video for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks. Best advice for people who want to start a channel, a YouTube channel. I do have a video going in depth about that somewhere up here. My best advice: prioritize your privacy. Make sure you don't say anything that might compromise where you are or have anything in the background that's telling of your location. Try not to upload videos of traveling until after you've gotten back home. Secure your passwords, all that stuff. Second, watch videos, learn about whatever you can, whatever topic, look up specific stuff, because I'm pretty sure someone's already made a video about it. And third, I definitely think that no matter what kind of equipment you have or like how awkward you are on camera, don't worry about being perfect. I definitely think just starting is the best thing to do, because if you're so focused on the planning or whatever, then you're not gonna get to a space where you can just do it. Do you have any TV recommendations for inclusive shows? Yes I do. I don't say this a lot, but I probably will from now on, just because I can't stop talking about it. So I'm so glad I found my people and they found me, so I can talk about this without being judged. On Netflix, I would say the Representation Matters collection. I get that most of them are kids shows, but they are so good. The music's so good. The storylines are so innovative and interesting. The art styles are adorable. I love it. They're different from each other. And like Craig of the Creek on Cartoon Network, I definitely think is a really good show too. It's also a kid show, but it's adorable. I really love it. I barely watch adult shows at this point, or like teen shows, just because they get on my nerves. I don't really think that they're made for teens at this point. But Sex Education, just because it is one of my all-time favorite shows. I've never heard a show actually say the word asexual and like explain that you're not someone who's robotic and like devoid of love or broken or anything like that. Like the first scene, questionable to watch around parents, but I feel like it's probably the most realistic show. It does educate. Just watch the show. It's good. I can't stop talking about it. That's also on Netflix. Dang, if you don't have Netflix, it's sad. I'll probably put more in the comments. Don't worry. Who are your favorite artists? Miss Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj. Dang, every year it gets harder and harder to think of my favorite artist, because there's always something. I'm not even sure at this point. I'm just a casual listener. Too much is going on. Yeah, I don't have an answer. I don't even know. I can't. You know what keeps happening? Sometimes I like the person but I don't like their music, or sometimes I like their music but not the person. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't have anything. Have you ever been in love? I don't think it was love. I think it was more so being blinded. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. What's your biggest struggle with YouTube? It has to do like a little bit with my schedule. I'm scared to like miss an upload or anything like that. Sometimes I do feel a bit disconnected when I do go to film, because I'm worried I'm being fake, and I don't want to be fake, you know. I don't want to be like relatable, but like I want to just be authentic. And also I guess trying to separate what success means to me. Like if I do like a video, then I like a video. I don't like how YouTube Studio especially is like all about the numbers and the analytics of your video. If it's not doing well, then it's not a good video, but it's like I had so much fun filming and editing that, so it is a good video. Now I'm like, okay, I think it's gonna be okay. No matter how fast or slow I grow, I think it's gonna be fun to just continue. I just saw you started to post on TikTok. How does it feel / why did you start now? It feels kind of weird. My camera quality on my phone is not as good as it is on my like camera, but you know, I've made it work before with my YouTube channel with just my phone, so it's like it's not even that big of a deal. And a lot of people do like the grainy kind of look of some phones on TikTok, so I don't really think it matters. Anyway, I'm gonna just do it casually because I don't think I'm gonna do it as much as I do YouTube. 3 times a week is gonna be how I upload. That first TikTok was hard. It was too much. It was so much work. Oh my gosh, how do people do that? I'm scared to like get censored so much and then be kicked off the app for like stupid reasons. But how has YouTube changed your life? I don't know if this makes sense, but like I feel like because I've gotten so used to the sound of my own voice, I don't hate it as much. I used to not like a lot of things about myself, and even in the beginning of my videos, realizing I did so many different things with my face when I talk is kind of weird, but definitely I think it's helped me. You know, like now I'm like, do I have a crush on myself or something? Cause like, dang, she cute or whatever. I guess it's helped with my confidence, like my self-confidence, confidence in front of other people, all that kind of stuff. What made you go vegan in the first place? So yeah, like I always say, I'm a vegan in terms of food and the lifestyle. What made me go vegan? A bunch of documentaries. They were pretty, I would say like they're more centered in white veganism, as in they weren't intersectional. They didn't like recognize all the other challenges that minorities might face, or how there's environmental racism and all that stuff. Like the solutions that I saw being brought were like very go vegan or you can't do anything else with your life, and I'm like so problematic, you know. Went vegan for the wrong type of things, but now I'm doing it for the right type of things, if that makes sense. What is one thing you've learned about yourself over the past year? Oh, this is gonna sound real cheesy, but like, you know, I'm pretty resilient, I'm very persistent, so much so to the point that's kind of annoying actually. I was really considering quitting, but then I'm like, you know what, let's just keep going and see how it may go. Also with school, my grades did bounce back because in the beginning they were not looking good, but then the final grade was like yeah, definitely if I try something I can get it done, and I can get it done well. Last question. What are you most looking forward to your senior year? Homecoming, prom, all the senior stuff that we get to do, getting to have like somewhat of a senior year in person, and then at the end I just want to have like some kind of closure. Also just reconnecting with my friends. Maybe if we grow apart, we grow apart, you know, but like I just want to kind of solidify how I feel as a person and just kind of figuring out where I want to go, but not being so stuck. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff my senior year that I'm looking forward to. A little bit of normalcy, closure, all that kind of stuff. So thank you guys so much for asking your questions. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you want another Q&A somewhere down the line. If you want to see any other videos from me, please let me know in the comments down below. Alright, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for 1 year. See you guys later. Okay, bye. Love you.